Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to our continued exploration of Lock and Load Tactical's digital game system. If you're not familiar with this game, it simulates squad and individual vehicle combat spanning from World War II all the way up to hypothetical situations in World War III. Now this is our second episode in this series, and tonight we are going to go to Normandy shortly after midnight on June 6th, and we're going to play some airborne troops from the United States that are going to have to drop in behind lines and set up Eureka beacons for subsequent C-47 transports that are going to be bringing in the airborne wave of assault that would be the precursor to the beach invasions on the next morning. So that's our mission. I have played this one blind. I'm playing this one blind for the first time, so I've not tried this one. It's a relatively small scenario, and I do quickly want to work up to armored vehicles and things like that. So I think that'll probably be the next episode. This one, however, if we look at the victory conditions and what we've got, it's a relatively small scenario. We're going to have 2 squads and 4 half squads. We've got 1 machine gun. We've got 2 leaders, and our objective is to set up 1 Eureka unit to make our way to one of these destinations on the map, but I haven't seen the map yet either, and set up one of these Eureka units by turn 7. There's going to be German patrols armed with machine guns wandering about trying to find us. See if we can get the job done. So with that being said, some of the parameters over here, we're going to be the humans. Germans will be computer players. Full fog of war, so we have no idea where the Germans will be. And I think with all that, we are all set to go. Let's play our scenario. Now I'm curious, I haven't seen this map at all either, so I don't have any visual kind of concept of what we're going to be doing. Now we have to get here. Let's pull this over here. So reinforcements, that must be our troops here. So we've got a situation here that again, so we got 2 maps here together, it looks like. This is pretty big, actually. I'm not sure where we're going to be dropped in, but we have to get to Hex 13L5. So this is map 13 on the north, and L5H, I'll find it here. L5 is right here, Eureka line of sight. So we have to drop one in here. I don't know why there's an event over here on H5, but it has to be here or in any adjacent non-building hex, which would be L4, M4, and so any one of these in here. Now these are nighttime rules too, and I confess I was going to look up the nighttime rules, but I forgot to, so we're just going to have to wing it. Let's get started though. We're going to press reinforcements here, and I think we'll drop in 1 half squad here first, because, we're way down here. Oh my goodness. Because I want to see if there's going to be any German units near us here. Oh, we just drop in. That's it. Okay. So we don't get a chance to move. I guess that makes sense. We've been parachuted in. All right, so end impulse. Germans moving. We can hear them moving, but we don't know where they are. All right, let's go. Reinforcements. Let's get another half squad in here. They're going to land in the same place. They are. Okay. Probably just should have dropped everybody in. Hopefully we won't get discovered very early. Hopefully the Germans are far away. And we have to move through this bokage too, which is going to be tough. Okay, well, there appears to be nothing there. So here's Sergeant Hill, and he's got this dismantled thing, which I think is the Eureka unit. He has to assemble it, and then we have to send it on its way here. All right, so let's send everybody else in. We're going to give this machine gun to the full squad. We're going to drop them in here. Hopefully everybody's good. We'll end that impulse. This is relatively straightforward. I don't see... The Germans have passed, because we have pass number 2 here. Reinforcements, let's just take everybody else. What happened to the rest of them? Okay. Selected units. Oh, they're over here. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess that'll work. This is Major Tom. So they landed in completely different places. Interesting. Okay. Well, that gives us 2 chances, right? 2 tickets, really, to make it all the way through. Pass 2, that's going to be the end of turn 1. Wow, we have to move fast. We get the initiative here. Rally phase, everybody's okay. Let's continue through that. I think... Boy, we have to plot a route through here. We got the road up here too. We can see that. I think our mission's going to be to try to go... Well, let's take a look at it here. I want to stay behind the hedgerows here. For sure, the bokage. We'll send a half squad up here across the road, try to make it through here, out this end of the bokage, and then they've got to get across this field. Hopefully there's no troops in this house here. Or the question is, do we want to send them this way. And I think, well, we'll figure it out as we go. Let's do this. Let's just select one half squad here first, because we want to send just a half squad unit ahead of everybody else. And we will send them up. Oh, they can't move very far, can they? You know, there's 7 turns. Well, that's okay. We'll... Oh, they can't go very far. Well, let's have them go here. Hopefully we don't run into Germans. And that's as far as they can go. Because the leaders, you get a 2 movement point bonus. But I would ideally like to be able to see if we could have a half squad get spotted by the Germans first. So let's go. They can go here. Let's send our second group. We have to be bold, though. We have to definitely make it in time, too. This is a wide open field, isn't it? This might not have been the smartest thing to do, but I want to avoid this swampy, fieldy stuff here, too. So we're going to have to go up here to these woods and then up here. God, that's bad. I feel like we're going to get it cut off and exposed, but hopefully not. Oops, what's that? They rolled a die, and it's a 5. Why? I don't know why. Okay. Let's send our other half squad over here. End impulse. I don't know why there was a die rolled, I confess there. What was going on for that? Now, we have our other units. They cannot get past that. We'll send them all up here. This is fun. No one seems to be on this side of the bokage, so I think we're good. That's going to end turn 2. And quiet is good. Pass number 2, we'll do that. And again, if you're not familiar with the rules, Germans get the initiative. That's actually fine. We'll give them the initiative. Operations phase. Still no German. I think visibility, too, is limited here. Like, I think with the night rules, you can only shoot like 2 hexes or something. It's shorter. I probably should have looked these up, but we'll probably figure something out when we kind of see what's going on. Let's move this unit. Oh, this is a risky move up by the road, isn't it? I feel like that's bad mojo. But let's see how they do. I'd rather have the half squad get spotted than our big pile of units here. Oh, that's not good. Germans right there. Oh, God, everybody's here. Machine gun, half squad, Lieutenant Koch, he's a good leader, and 2 full squads. Oh, bloody hell. Alright. We are going to sacrifice that half squad. That's their mission. We're going to send Major Tom this way. Oh, can he only go... That's as far as he can go? That's not good. Okay. That half squad's going to get wiped out, I think. Well, we can run back over here. These guys, however, can probably take advantage of that the patrol's over here. We will have them move... Wow, moving through the bokages. Slow work. They're going to end up right on the road. But they have to. We got to keep moving. We don't have time. I feel like this is going to end poorly. They passed. Pass number 2. I suppose they can... I mean, we can see them and they can see us. They're going to open fire, I think. Right? This half squad's going to be... not what we want there. Oh, 7-1. Oh, God. They're gonna break for sure. Unless they get wounded. Yep, shaken. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and they all fired. However, they all... okay. They all fired, so they can't do anything else. But, let's move these guys this way. I feel like we can get pretty far here. We can keep going. I feel like this is... What's the terrain cost here? The movement cost. Wheat field, 2. That's fine. We'll go up in here. Hopefully, if we can get into this wheat field, I feel like we can go around the building and come out this other side. Although I wonder if there's going to be units in this building, too. And the impulse. I think there are... We saw in the order of battle that there were 2... These guys, we can't... We could fire... 58.3% chance of causing a damage check. Apparently we can see through the bokage at them. Yeah, you know, I think we're going to take the shot, and hopefully we can draw the other German squad down here, And then this squad can sneak by and accomplish the mission. Although we're starting to run short on time. I feel like they have to keep moving. Let's take this shot. Greater than 50% chance we're going to cause a damage check. Hopefully we get a good roll. Nice high red die. 4 to 4. Nothing. Knight firing from bokage. So the knight causes a -3 die roll modifier. Complete miss. Okay, bummer. That ends that impulse. Would have been nice to put a hit on them. And now we want to get these guys away from the Germans behind the bokage. Hopefully they can't see us very well. And I think that's it. We'll pass 2. This is going to be fast. We're going to turn 5. Initiative for the Americans. Excellent. Rally phase. We can't do anything because this shaken half squad. Operations phase. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, we've really got to move here. Let me move up through the lights. Moving towards the church, a small building outcrop with brightly lighted windows comes into view. Frozen, you drop quickly as German soldiers emerge from the door. The Germans are perfectly outlined by the light spilling from the room. Okay. Oh, so that's a star shell simulation there, which would probably give us a really good bonus to firing at them. But it's turn 5. We've got to get all the way over here on the next turn. Otherwise, we're not going to make it. You almost have to run here. I don't see how we can do that. Because I assume it's going to take 1 turn to deploy the Eureka unit. Oh, now we can't see these Germans. I feel like we're going to... This is a tough... Well, not a tough scenario, but playing it for the first time, we've gone too slow. It's almost a race, and you have to hope you don't get spotted, I guess. We should have a line of sight blocked. Let's check it here. Line of sight. Yeah, it's blocked by that building. So hopefully that puts us actually in a pretty good position. If we can get around this building to right here, north of this church, to the other side, where we can deploy the Eureka beacon. That would be good. Down here, however, nobody can see anybody. They can't make it up there in turn anyway. All right, we're going to send a half squad out here. To cross the bokage takes a whole movement. Let's see if they can draw some fire or something. Nothing. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we need to just run as far as we can with these guys. They're going to move right out and get spotted by the Germans, and they draw fire. Oh, nice. Oh, a +2 morale check. That's not so good. Major Tom, don't break. Hold on, Major Tom. A nice low... 6. He's shaken. That's the end of Major Tom's chance to deploy a Eureka unit. Squad's fine. No effect. Okay. End the impulse. Everybody open fire. Pass 2. We're all done moving. I don't think we're going to make it. Initiative to the Germans. That's not what we wanted. Auto rally. Come on, Major Tom. Get your act together. Failure. Major Tom. It's not what we wanted. They're going to open fire. Sure. I would. Major Tom could be dead. Low. Oh, a 6-1. 12-1. Major Tom squad having definite catastrophic... Oh, he's wounded. This other squad's going to get shaken, right? Casualties. Because it's 2 times... It's twice as much your morale than its casualties. So, yeah. Oh, hero generated. Nice. All right. That's good. But the bigger question is, how far can they move? Can they get there? They can't. They go 1 hex short. Could they go this way and around then? Hang on, let's just see. I wonder how you plot half move. Oh, you could see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We just can't get there. We're 1 hex short. Is there any way we can get there? I'm going to think for a second here. I don't see how we get there. But we'll go this way. There's a squad there too. God! failure. Give me a 4. 9 to 4 plus 5. This is I feel like this is a tough one. Oh, darn it. Sergeant Hill is shaken. Okay, fine. No effect. Okay, that's good. I don't know what the second die is in this night scenario here. Shaken. Hero generated. Excellent. And 3, shaken. Ah, what a mess. Okay, I think we have failed as Pathfinders. We're going to end the impulse. This is a tough one. I'm not sure. You can fire. 70% chance the hero can fire, right? Yeah, let's fire. Get some revenge here. 2 to 4. No effect. We're totally failure here as the Pathfinders. Ah. Turn 6 of 7. Have anything we can do? Can they fire? They can fire. 16% chance. Let's just run. Come on over here. End impulse. Okay. And everybody's done, I think, then. They've moved. Our hero can move, right? Oh, they fired. Epic fail here. Pass 2. German initiatives. We need a rally here. Let's auto-rally. Let's see what we get. Failure. Major Tom. No. Success. The half squad. How could they rally? Oh, the hero can help them rally. Right. Success. Sergeant Hill's got his act together. Failure for the squad up here. That's good. Morale check for our squad. But the question is, I don't think we can get there. First we'd have to... Oh, the Germans have initiative too. 5 to 6. Clear terrain. Firepower. Leadership. Yeah. Shaken again. Not promising performance by our airborne troops today. No effect. Interesting. This is an interesting problem. I'm not sure how you win if you get spotted. And it seems like there's troops up here by the house. So, I mean, how do you... If you got to keep moving, you don't have a lot of time for a firefight. So the question is, how do you win? Down here. Can they move? Ah, he's shaken. So they all can't move together. Can the hero take this? No, he can't take the Eureka unit. Okay. The hero can go. Should you do melee? 41.7% chance of success. The hero charges the German squad. I just want to do this to try it. Go for it. Oh, maybe that didn't work very well. Opportunity fire. 9 to 1. Yeah, he's going to get wounded, right? Wounded. That's okay. Keep going. Keep going. You're a hero. Ah, that ends his movement, too. Okay. How do you win this one? This is a tricky one, I think. Can they fire? 58% chance. Let's open up fire. 5 to 1. There we go. Plus 5 morale check. Shakes the leader. That's good. And what else is going on? Shakes the unit. Yes. If we had more time, I think we could do this. But boy, you got to keep moving. I think we should not have messed around with the bokage here. Crossing the bokage took a long time. So we shook all those units. Most of them anyway. And yeah, we shook everything. They did not like getting shot at, which was good. But, oh, watch this. Aha! I have a plan now. They're all shaken and cowering in fear. We can move these guys up in melee. So there are no melee eligible defenders because everybody's shaken here. We can at least run up here and wipe them all out. Nice. So our half squad goes in and cleans them up. Fix, flank, finish. There we go. Major Tom. So the hero puts... No, this half squad puts fire on them. Yeah, and then we... Oh, gosh, that was easy. End the impulse. And I think, though, Major Tom can't go anywhere. We could. You could run by him. Might as well, but... Oh, there's... I forgot about these guys up here, too. That's not good. They're going to open fire, I bet. Or they've already done something. But these guys can't do anything. They can. Maybe our hero... Now he's shaken. He can't move towards the enemy if he's shaken. These guys can do something. They can fire. 16% chance of causing a damage check, but I don't know what else we can do. Might as well open up. Was that a hero? Failure. No effect. End the impulse. I think right here we're going to get our loss condition once we pass here. But we can't get there. We failed. Pass number 2. And that's going to be German victory. Achievement unlocked. Complete a scenario from Heroes of Normandy. We got an achievement for completing our first scenario from that. However, our Pathfinders epically failed. So let's just think about this one and debrief it. We landed here. So I feel like you can't get stuck in the bokage, which is kind of what we didn't do. Maybe spreading out with the leader behind everybody is better, but that keeping the leaders going, interesting. And I'm curious too how this squad over here that starts way down here in this bottom left corner, how they can get up here to deploy the Eureka unit in 7 turns, especially if they have other forces here that are going to be stopping them as they get up here. If this patrol is here, and there's another patrol here, unless there's some tactic we're not using, like smoke or something like that. But the ones that landed down here, they almost have to go this way if they're going to avoid crossing that bokage, because bokage costs 9 extra movement points to go through it, which means that's going to be like a 1 hex move. So that's why it's so slow. So you have to kind of avoid the bokage here. These guys have to cross it though, but you definitely want to cross it once. They have to come this way. I think we have to combine the forces maybe, come up here, try to take this squad out real quick and keep one squad moving, push past it, come up here, take out this other squad, and then get up here with the leader. Tough ask, I think. So we are 1 for 1 on YouTube episodes with Lock and Load Tactical. A victory in our first one, but a defeat in our second one. Let me know what you think. If you've got strategies, thoughts on how you can win this one, I'd be curious. Hi everybody, it's Future Me. I'm cutting into the end of this episode to say that I decided to play it again. I went in, I read the night rules so I have a better understanding on how night works, and I realized that we could move in the first turn. Played this scenario again. I think from a learning perspective, it'll be interesting to see how differently 2 scenarios can go. Here's a link to that next episode. Same scenario, just replaying it with a better understanding of the night rules and an understanding that we can move on the first turn. Hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye.